Yo, yo. Can you hear me, Chris?
Yes, sir.
Why does it say it failed to video clip? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't see. I see you. It's small.
Oh, dude. All right, cool.
Yeah, you just had it.
You got it?
Yeah, just
Everybody?
small. You made it big and went little again.
Well, I guess it's on my end. I don't know. We should be good, though. All right, so everyone, welcome back to B.W.O, Brothers with Opinions. We have a special guest on today. I've been waiting to have this young man on. Been trying to for what, Chris, like over a year? Probably longer than
Yeah, we talked about him
that.
for what? Yeah, since he was like a senior at Handley, so about 2 years.
Yeah, yeah. So we have on Emmanuel Manno Lusca with us, and he was a star athlete at Handley. You know, played football, did track, and now he's at Emory Henry. So let's welcome in Manno.
Yes, sir.
Manno, you with us?
Yes, sir. How y'all doing?
Yes, sir.
What's
Good,
up,
good. How
Manno?
are you? Man,
Doing
about
good.
time. Finally got you on. I was telling Chris, I was like, well, and he knows I've been trying to get you on for like 2 years. So finally we got you on, but I'm glad to have you on. You know, you can talk about your journey through, I guess, athletics and being a great student athlete that you are. And just introduce yourself real quick, man. Who you are.
Yeah, my name is Emmanuel Lusca. I go to Emory Henry right now. And like he said, I went to Giant Handley, grew up in Winchester, Virginia, and been playing football my whole life.
Yep, yep. Yeah, you have. You started out with me in Little League. I'm saying,
Redskins.
yeah, I still remember. I tell Chris all the time. Like I remember when he was just a raw athlete, but you could tell, you had that dog in you at the time. Yeah, so you came a long way, man. You definitely putting in the work. It's definitely showing.
Y'all hear me?
All of it. Yeah,
Yes,
I
sir.
think we lost you for a second, but you're back.
All right, headphones messing up.
Yeah. You're good. But yeah, I was just saying, I remember when you was what, 9 years old, came out, and your mom told me, oh, well, he's never played before. This is his first time. But I was like, damn, I was like, this boy, he's gonna be something. Like,
Yeah.
and it's definitely showing, and you've definitely worked hard to where you're at right now, and I'm very proud of you. So also, you redshirted, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm
So
redshirt.
you're.
So I'm a freshman
Mhm.
this year.
Yeah, right. And I feel that definitely helps you because you're young. You graduated what, at 17 years old,
Yes, sir. I just
correct?
turned 19 the other day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, you're young. So that redshirt year definitely helped you, and being as good as you are, being a standout athlete that you are, that really helps. You getting that redshirt year. So do you want to discuss with us your first year at college and dealing with the transition from high school, because you're like the big man on campus at high school, then you get to college. So tell the difference, once you get to college from high school.
Yeah, there's definitely a big difference from being like having like the big ego and stuff, like going from being the biggest guy to basically being like the average dude on the field. And then you really just got to work hard every day and stay consistent.
Hmm.
But it was definitely a humbling moment for me because coaches, like, you're just another player out there for real. So, and that's how they treat you.
Right, right. So yeah,
But,
because go ahead.
but I just learned as it went on and kept my head down and worked hard.
Great, great. So Chris, you got a question?
Yeah, Tony, you know where Emory and Henry is at?
Emory, Virginia.
I'm
Right.
not, I've known of that school my whole life, but I don't know where is Emory at.
It's like 20 minutes from Bristol, Virginia, like
Hmm.
Well, it's deep
right on
south.
the line of Tennessee.
So yeah, you're right, basically on the state line. And D2, correct? They're a D2 school, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, but also, man. So also this year you have had, like you say, your freshman year. What, you didn't get to really play much your freshman year, right? Well,
Yeah, I
last
didn't see the
year.
field at
When you
all
said,
my freshman year.
hmm So like you say, going back to adversity, deal with that now. You're actually starting right at corner.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
At strong
and then
safety.
strong
Playing road.
safety is that okay? Gotcha.
You're
All
out there
right.
shining from what it seems.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, what you got? Well, not a block punt. You returned a block punt for a touchdown. I think you have what 2 interceptions
Yes, sir.
so far this season in what 3 games, 4 games.
Yeah, I started in 3 games.
When
There
he's
you
out
go.
there laying that wood like Sean Taylor and Brian Dawkins.
Yep.
Right. Hey, that's what he's done his whole career since he was little. Just lay the wood. That's it. He ain't scared at all. So tell us how because this will help out younger athletes as well. That's why we love having you guys on. Going off to college and things. How do you balance your academics with your your sport?
My freshman year, we had mandatory study hall. So that helped me my freshman year really getting into things. And then going into my sophomore year, you just got to find time in between classes and really the weekends for real. And you can't take, you really have a lot of free time. You just got to use it wisely and manage the time well.
Right.
It's
Because that's
easy
always
to
this.
get distracted
Go
in
ahead.
school, man.
Mm-hmm.
College is different from high school. It's so easy to get distracted. So,
Yeah.
like you said, you got to really stay focused, especially if you're trying to be on the field or the court or whatever sport you're playing, man. I remember, there's nobody really there to direct you and make sure you're doing stuff. So it's pretty much on your own. So that seems, like you're very well matured for your age.
Yeah, so you got to grow up fast.
Right. So shit, I just lost my train of thought. So Manno, with being in college as well, we talked about the adjustment, and everything. What was the hardest thing to transition to? Going from high school to college.
Really, the speed of the game was probably the hardest part
Right.
because the level just gets faster and faster. It seems like.
Right. Correct. And that's a hard thing to tell these kids. There's levels to it. It's like you say. It definitely changes, right? Because like you say, everybody out there on that field was the star athlete at their high school, and then now you're all just coming into one big group. That'd be D1, D2, whatever. Everybody was the big man on campus at one point, and then you got to start over. So also, let's talk about who was your biggest influence growing up.
I had a lot of coaches that influenced me a lot. College players. Jabril Peppers was my favorite college player growing up.
Okay.
And then even still now, I have a lot of mentors and stuff that helped me throughout the years, days, and weeks.
Right. And any of them specific? You want to give shout outs? Give some name, or you? It's too many to name.
My personal trainer, Quante, he's
There
helped
you
me
go.
throughout high school, and then I recently started working with Savon. He played at Richmond. Hey, if y'all want to get right, tap in with him. You right on that field for real.
Who'd you say?
Savon, he played at
okay.
Millbrook.
Okay, yeah.
That's
He
it.
was a beast, man. I thought he might have had a chance to go pro, actually.
Yeah. And then my godfather, he helps me a lot as well
Right.
with everything.
Big shout out to CJ. I was gonna say, it's like can't go out without mentioning CJ, right?
Sure.
Yeah, he's done a lot for you. He's a great guy.
And then a lot of my little league coaches, Coach Dwayne, he still helps me a lot to this day, and Coach Dave.
Right. Yep, you've had a lot of positive influences in your life. Yep, tell you that. So, Chris, you got any questions right now? I don't want to take all the shine here,
That's all good. I'm listening too, man. I was curious. What year was you coaching him with the Redskins when you and Wayne? Was Quincy was on that team too, right?
Oh my God, man, in what is it? 2024? That was 2000. I can't do the math. It was because man, what'd you just say? You're 19 now.
Yeah.
Just so he was 8, 9, so 10 years ago to 2004 or something like that.
Look how quick that time goes by from being
It
little
does.
league to college.
It goes fast.
2004.
What? Oh, 14. I know. I said 2000. Look, I can't see, man. Thank God I got you.
Yeah, he wasn't even born.
Right. But yeah, it was about 10, 11 years ago. But I'll tell you, I will say, I texted you guys this earlier. That was, I remember distinctly, but especially going into the second year coaching them guys. I mean, they were so focused, and I'd never seen a group of kids so locked in at that. It was just something to see, and what they could do at such a young age. And I was always told as a coach, at that time, they were like, "Oh, you can't teach these kids this and that and blah blah blah." But hey, you guys proved everybody wrong with that team. You guys were
I
definitely
won the
special.
Super Bowl.
Oh yeah,
Our second year playing, we did.
second.
Our first year, we lost in like the semifinals or something.
Yeah, yeah, that was a tough one. Yeah, they lost the semifinal that year.
Who else
But-
was on that team?
Oh
Trey
man,
Hilton, Xavier Lee, Kyler Jackson. He's playing at Bluefield right now.
yep.
Running back.
Mm-hmm.
Griffin.
Yeah, Griffin Austin.
Jackson
Yep.
from Millbrook.
Who is it? Kyler.
He's from Millbrook, right?
Yeah, he went to
Yeah,
Millbrook.
last year.
But he's at where'd you say he's Bluefield, right? Is where he's at now. Yeah, yeah. So we had some, and then there was some nice young linemen on there, like you just mentioned, Austin Griffin and Trey, Trey Hogan. And then we had Hunter Ratchford, who was a stand at Sharando a few years. So that team was loaded. And then all the kids, a lot of them turned out doing big things. Christian was on that team. He was on it as well. At a young age, Christian was just like 2 years younger than everybody, but he still played. So, but hey, man, Christian's going to be out there playing football. What do you think? Have you heard that?
Hey, I'm happy for him.
Yeah, about time. It's like multi-sport athlete, man. Do it all. That's going to be fun to watch him.
Yeah,
finally
his first game Saturday, right?
Yes, against Kettle Run. Yep, that would be
That's a
his.
big good one.
Yeah, it should be. We'll see. I think Kettle Run's kind of fell off a little bit, but they'll still be a tough out. They're still well coached and got so that they'll still be tough.
Yeah.
Which excited to see him out there. But back to you, Manno. What would you say? I already asked you your biggest inspiration, right? So basically, who is your biggest inspiration in life? Like, anyone personally in your life or a role model?
Godfather.
I knew that was cool. See,
Just
so
seeing him work through everything and figuring
Mhm.
everything out. Also, my mom, just seeing him work hard constantly and never giving up.
Right. Which you have, and you've been through a lot. I can say that, and you've overcame a lot and persevered. So I definitely give you props for that, man. You've done a lot, overcome a lot, and proved a lot of people wrong. Because like you say, you're going to have haters too, but you've definitely pushed on and proved everybody wrong. So I'm proud of you on that aspect too.
You were player athlete of the year, right? Your senior year in the area.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I thought I remember seeing you on that paper. That's like best player in the whole area, man. That no lie, man. That's one of the most amazing feats to me for people to be able to get that honor out of everybody in the area. You're the player of the year. That's dope, man.
Yeah, my team helped me out a lot, and coaches.
Right. Now, did you play for the new Smith?
Yes, sir.
Your senior year, right? That was his first year, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So shout out to him too. Hey, he's doing his thing. He seems like a great dude. Got a lot of connections. He's done a lot for Handley in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
So
Who was it before that? Coach Jones?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, Coach Jones. He's still out there at head, but he walks on the sidelines and just watches. Yep.
So who's some of y'all's biggest competition over there for Emory Henry?
It's a couple good teams out here. We just played Carson Newman. They were ranked, and we just won against them 19-13.
Nice.
Dog fight out there.
Nice. Cool. So what? Who on your team? Let's say who's the star on your team right now besides you? Who else is shining?
Cameron Peoples on offense, and then everybody on defense is a star for real. We have Sean Collins. Yeah, it's NFL teams looking at him right now.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you at, man. You can go pro.
Yeah, for real.
That's what's
Oh,
up. That means y'all got a super stud on the defense.
right, right. Hey, it's like I say, it's not how you start; it's how you finish. And don't matter where you play at. Hey, if you're good, they'll find you. You know, the tapes out, especially with social media today. They will definitely find you. Yeah.
What about travel? Like you got to travel long distances already? Or
Yes,
is
sir.
not
The
too bad?
furthest we went was, I think, 3 hours, 3-4 hours on a bus. So it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, so do you all like fly out anywhere or anything like that far, or it's just
No, sir.
typically bus rides, like local, more local, like that? Gotcha. All right. So, Manno, who? Let's see. I got a few fun questions for you. Who? Is the top three people you'd like to have dinner with that are alive?
Sean Taylor for sure.
Oh, Chris, there you go.
Yeah, that's why he plays.
Rod
Like
Wave, my favorite artist.
Tony, you know who that is?
Who is it?
Rod Wave.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because your kids probably.
And then I don't know, Jalen Ramsey.
That's a good one. I like Jalen Ramsey a lot. Heck yeah. So in high school, who was your biggest rival? Who did you hate playing the most? I gotta ask that.
James
and,
was
and got James
really all the different schools.
Millbrook.
Yeah, all-
Right. They just played the other night, Millbrook and Sharando beat the brakes off of them
yeah.
after Millbrook beat Kettle Run. So yeah. So we'll see. I think in our area, the top two schools, it comes down to Sharando and Handley in our area.
Handley gonna come out on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
But this is the first time I've seen in a long time where all the area schools are pretty good. Like James Wood and all of them, they seem like they're real good this year.
They're not taking nothing away from them, but I just don't think they can hang with Handley or Sharando, honestly.
But they already lost Sharando. But
Mhm.
yeah, I'm just saying, like in general, James Wood's hardly ever good. So to see them pretty good is surprising.
Right. Well, they got a lot of nice young talent, on their roster.
So Manno, you keep up with all of it then.
Yes, sir.
You still keep up with the guys over there, Handley. They shining right now, and I'm not gonna lie. I was the first one that was like, I'm not sure how the season will go when Tristan went down, but they 5-0.
Got some good coaches over there at Handley.
Yeah, see, shout out to that coaching staff. I think that kid.
And once Tristan comes back, it's just gonna go even higher.
Right.
I don't think he's
that-
not gonna play this season, is he?
No. I've talked to him, and he's not gonna push it and come back. He wants to get 100% healthy. I think what he's gonna do is he'll do what do you do in the shot put and track. So he'll do that, but I don't think he's gonna play basketball or anything. He's just gonna make sure he's 100%, which to me is smart. Breaking that leg twice, so make sure he's definitely good.
Yeah.
So are you related to Tristan?
Yeah, that's my little cousin.
So he's your cousin too? Yeah. All right, cool. And then JoJo's shining again this year. JoJo's doing big things for Handley. Big shout out to him as well. Want to get him on. Haven't had him on yet. Want to get him on.
Yeah.
Which, hell yeah. So, Manno, also, let's ask, being in college, I know it's a big challenge and all that. So ultimately, what are you studying right now, degree-wise?
Exercise science.
So your plan B in case football don't work out.
Yes, sir.
So that exercise science, and then also, what advice would you give young kids right now coming up to get ready, for high school, out of high school? I'm sorry, to get prepared for college and the work they got to put in. Playing any sport.
Playing sports, study hard, playbook, schoolwork, and then just keep your head down and work hard.
Right. Heck yeah.
What's your favorite thing about being at school besides playing football?
Seeing my family when they come up.
Oh, they come visit?
Yeah, they come to all the home games and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, now you got to send us a schedule now. I mean, we'll get out there. I have to get Chris out of Brooklyn and come to a game. Is what we're gonna have to do, Chris.
Tony, you should be on that. The season's like halfway over.
Huh?
Well, getting close to the
Try to
halfway.
come more home games.
It ain't halfway over. How many games you guys play total?
We already played with 6.
Oh shoot! Dang man, my bad.
Seasons go by quickly, especially in college.
It does. Jeez. I guess the older you get, time flies.
So you got a big support system that comes down from Winchester to check you out. I'll be seeing online and stuff. They all be shouting out, going down to see Manno. Everybody's all hyped, so that must be a good feeling.
Yes, sir, it is. Especially coming from a small town. People still coming out to support me. It's always a great feeling.
Yeah, no matter what, you always gonna be Wing City's own, man. We're gonna support you. Can't wait for you to get drafted one day. Even if you go undrafted, we know you're gonna make it. Just keep doing what you do out there, man. Like you said, Sunday's a relaxed day, but you're still out there grinding and getting busy.
Yes, sir, always.
Right. All right, man. I got a few more questions. So, how do you handle pressure during a critical moment in a game?
Just take deep breaths and focus. Really got to lock in.
Okay. What was your worst performance? Describe your worst sports performance, if you've ever had one.
Everybody's had one.
Right.
Probably my younger years in high school. Plenty of games, probably.
Just learning and growing.
Any specific moments that stand out?
Oh, yeah, my senior year, fumbled the ball on the goal line.
Manno, come on now. But like you say, hey, you learn from it, right?
Who was that again?
Salem.
Oh, so that was States.
Second round playoffs.
Second, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Yep. So what are your most significant achievements and highlights in sports in your eyes?
Making it to play football in college.
There you go. And we'll say the Little League Championship.
Yeah, gotta add that in there.
Yeah.
But you were all state.
I don't think I was. I was all region. I got first team all region, running back and linebacker.
And not even second team state?
Yeah, second team state, I think linebacker.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so how do you stay motivated during the off season or in times of a poor performance? How do you keep yourself motivated?
I just know I gotta do better next time. So that's really all the motivation I need for real.
Right. So what do you consider your greatest strength as an athlete, and how does it benefit your team?
Being a team player, always looking to help out a teammate.
Nice. So can you give an example of how you handle constructive criticism from a coach or a teammate?
Just say yes, sir.
Yeah.
Like the next time.
Be coachable, right?
Yes, sir. Gotta be coachable.
Yep. And you always have been.
You're extremely humble, man. That's amazing to see that. And somebody so young and so talented, you still seem like you got a great head on your shoulders. You carry yourself very well too, man. That's commendable to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Thank you.
Yep. So your daily routines, can you describe like your typical day, training wise, school wise, a typical day in your life?
Yeah. Or Tuesday is my most busy day. We got morning lifts at 5:58, and I got classes throughout the day, and then lunch meetings, and then meetings later in the day before practice, and then practice, and then I'm done, and then got to study after that and get ready for the next day.
So how long? You said 5:58, right?
Yes, sir.
And it wasn't 5:58, and you have it all day.
Yeah.
Yep. And so what? You go to bed about what time on average every day?
Around 11.
So start basically at 6 a.m. and then up to 11 p.m. See, kids, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of
Tony,
work.
you got comments on here too, man. Mike
I got
Hamilton,
what?
most of the time he should have played safety instead. I'm not sure who some of these people are that's over here. It says Space Bay.
Oh. Yeah, people commenting.
On Manno's feed right now, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh, it's super small. I can't see it.
Yeah, somebody said fumbling on defense is worse.
Fumbling on they're being dumb. So, yeah, we'll get to those questions, I guess, or if people got questions for you, man, they can chime in too. Hopefully fans are watching and they can chime in and ask some questions themselves. So, on to a couple more questions. How do you manage your time effectively? Well, I already asked that. So what's your pregame routine? Let's ask that.
Go out on the field, stretch and stuff, and then say a little prayer and get ready for the game.
Is there any like hype music you listen to beforehand? Any certain artists or anything?
Now, a whole bunch of I listen to a lot of relaxing music at first before the game, and then once I'm about to get ready to take the field, turn on some rap music and get hyped up.
There you go. That's what I say. It's like, man, you're like the calm before the storm. You're like, oh, you listen to like jazz or something. Be all cool and chill, and then go out there and you're just an animal between the lines. So, Chris, you got any questions for him?
I'm just listening, but you said you played six.
Chris is just a big fan. He just sits there and listens to me. He just listens to me ramble on as it. So go ahead, Chris.
I would say we should have 4 or 5 games left in the regular season.
I think we have 4 games left.
So Tony, you got to hurry up and get down there.
I know. Damn it, I'm behind.
Do you
Way
go
behind.
to other games? Like, do you go to like basketball, volleyball, track, and all that, and watch the teams play over there?
Yeah, I go to volleyball games and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you work on campus?
No, sir.
No, yeah, I had to work when I was there, but it was part of like the school program. I guess they don't do that for the star. You're a star athlete, so they're like, we ain't gonna make him work.
Not like that.
Jeez. All right, so here's more of a couple more questions, Manno. Describe a situation where you demonstrated leadership on your team.
Going out there and hyping up my team, telling them to stay locked in after we just got scored on, or after something bad has happened, just keeping my team motivated.
So just keeping them positive, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, love it. So have you ever mentored or helped train another athlete? And describe what you did for them.
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, Quante earlier, he's helped me because I want to be a personal trainer in the future. He's allowed me to help train younger athletes with him.
Nice. So you're getting experience too, as well.
And I helped
Nice.
run a football camp with Coach Dwayne.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Coach Dwayne?
Dwayne Clark.
Oh,
My
Big
brother-in-law.
Dwayne, Clark County.
My brother-in-law.
Yeah, because
Nice.
it's different when you hear young men speaking. Like even Manno saying "yes, sir" to me, it throws me off guard. I'm like, "Who's sir?" Like, but Yeah, all right, Big Dwayne. All right, cool.
Hmm.
And then for as far as like professional, do you have any like athletes or football players that you try to model your game after or you enjoy watching?
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey for sure.
Pittsburgh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely not Diggs for the Cowboys. I'm a Cowboys fan, but don't
I
watch
was
Diggs.
sorry.
Huh?
I was sorry. I'm a Commanders fan.
Oh man,
You
yeah,
said
I
he said
know.
Sean Taylor, man. He said real players.
Yeah. No, I was sitting there watching the Dallas game today. Well, I've watched every game, and I'm telling you, our corners don't want to hit nobody, and when they do, they come up gimpy, and I'm just like, these guys. I hate to say they're soft. I want people like Manno who are going to come up and lay the wood and get right back up. You know,
You play scared out there. If you're playing scared, that's not a good. That's you know what I mean. You're already putting yourself in danger because you're just scared to get hit or be
I just
hit.
pay attention to the details, man. Like they don't want to hit nobody. Yeah.
So Jalen Ramsey's your favorite player in the league?
Yes, sir.
Now Jalen Ramsey will hit somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's a corner that'll come up and hit somebody. Those are the ones I want on my team. They should just be a dog out there.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Hmm. Oh, for sure.
What
So,
about so you're a Commanders fan? So we're 3-2. Jaden Daniels.
did you watch the game today, Mano?
No, sir. Honestly, I don't really watch a lot of NFL. Like, I'll watch certain players, but I don't really sit there and watch a full game of it.
See
Yeah, he's working on his own game.
now that's another thing I've talked about with people. It's like a lot of you kids these days don't watch, like sit and watch games. Like my sons are the same way. Like they don't sit and watch, like the NBA, the NFL, nothing. Like me and Chris coming up, that's how we learned. But by also playing. But you guys will just sit there and bring up highlights or something, and you do the same thing. Like you just don't sit and watch a game, a full
We didn't
game.
have that when we was coming up.
But that's true. They just take it all.
Man, that means that you can say yes, sir. Yeah, we old now when you look at it that way. We didn't have any of that stuff growing up.
Right.
So
right.
if you didn't catch your highlights on Sports Center, that was it. You wasn't gonna see it.
I don't know. It just blows my mind. They don't sit and like watch a whole a game. But I guess today's shit, like you say, they can just bring up highlights and watch highlights. All that we couldn't do that when we were coming up. We still had VHS and
Yeah.
floor model TVs and stuff. We didn't have no cell phones or anything like that to be able to do all that stuff. So I guess in a way it makes sense. I don't
Who
know.
do you keep up with D1 football wise? Anybody or no?
Nah,
Like-
not really.
No teams that you follow that you like?
Or I like Ohio State.
Oh, you like Ohio
In
State?
general, you like Ohio State? I'm just curious because you said your favorite player was Peppers and he went to Michigan, so that's a huge rivalry.
Yeah, I used to be a Michigan fan growing up, but
Yeah.
now I like Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah, see, somebody chimed in, said, I didn't watch full games as a teenager either. Keep doing your thing, Mano.
Yeah, that's Julie J.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know. I love football. I watch it. I study it. Yeah, so I got to sit and watch games. I can't watch highlights. Maybe every once in a while, but I like watching the whole game. So,
Mike Henry,
Mano,
the Washington football team, taking it all this year. And then he's
I
Manno's a
doubt it.
busy young man.
He said he'll watch the Super Bowl if Washington makes it to the Super Bowl. That's what it's right. You just wait till the playoffs come around, then you're more interested.
I'm locked into it.
Right. Yep. So, Mano, let's ask you a few fun questions here. All right. So, what music are you listening to? Who's your favorite artist right now?
Right wave.
Right. Wait. Simple.
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite movie?
Probably Norbit.
Okay.
How you doing? I love Eddie Murphy.
Nice. I like it. Now my phone all
That
messed
movie's
up.
underrated, man. That movie's funny as shit.
Huh?
That movie's super
What?
funny.
Oh, you're saying it's
Georgia?
underrated? Yeah.
Yeah, it's mad funny.
So, you probably already answered this. You already have one of my was who's your favorite athlete? I could probably say it myself right now.
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey.
Yes, you've mentioned Jalen Ramsey multiple times so far.
Man, you built like DK Metcalf.
I'm not that big yet.
You chiseled up and everything, man, and that comes from working out all the time. And then you like Quanta, he's built like that too.
Yeah.
Right. So, what is your favorite meal or food? What do you like
Seafood.
munching?
I love seafood.
Do you seafood? I just remember I got a little story. I remember speaking of that, it pops in my head. I don't know if you remember. You came to practice one time, and you was like, "Oh, coach, my stomach hurts." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Well, what did you eat?" And you was like, "Chicken with hot sauce on it." And I'm like, "Well, lesson learned. You can't eat chicken with hot sauce before you come to football practice."
Manno, one of the guests want to know what you bench.
I bench 275.
Yeah,
Not bad, because how much you weigh?
185.
That's good.
Yeah, 100 pounds over his weight.
And my brother wants to know, Jason wants to know, what's your 40 time, but backwards. Nah, but for real, what is your 40 time right now?
I only had hand time. I ran a 4.4 at the camps I went to.
Okay.
Before
Nice.
that's super lightning speed.
What was your fastest 40 time, Chris? Mine was like a five flat.
I didn't play football.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Basketball, we never did the 40s, so I don't really know, to be honest. But it definitely wasn't no 4.
I ran like a lineman. I don't know where my kids get their speed from, but it's definitely not me. As slow as molasses.
And when it comes to summertime, do you go back and help out with any camps or training younger people from the hometown area, or are you more concentrated on taking care of yourself and your body and your game right now?
I do a little bit of everything. I help out definitely as much as I can. That's when I did the summer camp with Coach Dwayne.
Mm-hmm. Right. I'm gonna have to get you out there with my rising stars and give them a little motivational speech. To talk to them. Definitely get you out there to do that. That would be good for them.
Rising Stars, they don't have football program, do they?
No. I think they tried it. I heard. I never knew. They tried to do it like years ago. Somebody told me they, way before Wolfpack, and it didn't go too well. So, but like they did it like 1 or 2 seasons. They Eric Green tried to do it. So yeah, it didn't work out. So they don't do all that. I've mentioned it before, but it fell on deaf ears. So,
and being a true redshirt freshman, so you got 3 years left after this to keep coming back and shining, man, and get your name out there. Like if that other kid on your team is already getting looked by the league, that means you're probably getting looked at too, because they can go to watch certain players and then they might see you or somebody else out there and be like, damn, who's that?
Yeah. Because I was about to ask you, I was like, do you have colleges, like other colleges, looking at you right now? You plan on? I'm sure you plan on, transferring, possibly. You can.
But he going to Ohio State,
right?
Nah, I don't know. I'm just focused on this season right now.
Right. Okay. I mean, that's just wanted, but I'm sure, hey, man, in time it'll come. You still got, this is officially your first year, freshman, and you got 3 more years left, so it'll happen.
I mean, you heard what he said.
I truly believe it will.
The kid on his team already getting looked at by the league.
Right.
And then look at Stephen Daly, man. Like you said, it's not where you start or how you start; it's how you finish. Everybody has their own path. But I know from everything I see from the clips, and then all your friends and family that share everything, man. You've been down there shining and doing your thing. So it looks like you're making a big impact on the field, and that the team loves to have you on that squad.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. So,
What's your
man,
overall record after the first 6 games?
5-1.
Damn. You just win everywhere you go.
Try to.
Jason said you're going to Notre Dame, Manno. That's what he said. He said
Everybody wants everybody to go to their favorite school.
right, exactly. Yep. I'm UVA, so keep them in mind, Manno. So, he's like, hell no.
Hey, they upset Florida State.
Yep. So Manno, you got any advice you want to give anybody? Final thoughts, shout outs to anybody right now?
Any advice is chase your dreams and never give up.
Nice. And you're a prime example of that, for real. Because, man,
Anything you want to speak about on in general on your own, like, you know what I mean? This is your platform to speak too, not just us asking questions and talking all things football with you.
No, sir. I don't really have anything I want to talk about for real.
Yeah, you want to get back out there and start benching.
get back on the field and start working. Right. I mean, I know it's late. You got to get up at what? Because tomorrow's Monday. You got to get up at what time?
Oh, I got an 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. So 8 a.m., huh? So not too bad.
Nah.
It won't hurt you too bad. So, man, hey, man, I wish you the best. You know, and like I say, you was probably one of the favorite kids I've ever coached, and the pleasure of coaching. So keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing, and don't let nobody tell you that you're going to hear no way more, in life than yeses. Keep it moving, man, because you're doing big things, and regardless of what you do, you're successful already in my eyes. Yeah, you're doing big things. Chris, you got anything?
No, I'm just reading comments. Everybody's shouting you out, man. I'm saying best of luck, and the different schools everybody wants you to go to.
Right. They're showing you a lot of love, Manno. But man,
I would get down there to Emory Henry and check them out, or check the road schedule where they might be closer to home for some people.
Right. Oh, I will. I'll definitely get on there and check that out. But man, like I say, man, we're definitely following you, and following your story right now. It's great. I'm so, like I say, I can't say enough how proud I am of you. Keep doing your thing. Yeah. So hey, it was a pleasure having you on, young man. And hey, go get some rest. Get up, get ready for school and practice tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, keep being good, man. You got a whole community of people behind you, man. Like a lot of people that are in your corner rooting for you. I see a lot of support, a lot of people that have nothing but love for you, man. And that's not just from football. That's in life in general, and it speaks volumes of your character and who you are as a person, man. So keep being great as an individual. And like you said, keep dreaming, chase your dreams, man, and don't let nobody deter you from what you want.
Yes, sir.
Right. All right, man. I appreciate you, son. Hey, go kill him out there.
Yes, sir.
Show him who you are. It was a pleasure having you on, man. We'll talk to you soon.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Wish you the best, fam.
Well, that was Emmanuel Manno Lusca, and Chris, it was a pleasure having him on. Just a great young man.
They 5-1, man. Everywhere he goes, they just be winning.
Yeah, right.
5-1, that's a beast record.
Yep. So hey, it was a pleasure having him on. But everyone, go follow Emmanuel Lusca, man, at Emory Henry. I feel that young man, he's going to do big things. Well, I mean, he has already, but even bigger. Yeah,
he's starting in D2, man. That's nice. And he's making an impact. Like, he's out there, like you said, laying the wood. I've seen highlights of him. He's out there smacking people, knocking them out.
Oh, he just has a knack for the
getting defensive touchdowns already.
He just has a nose for the football, and it's rare to find kids like that. He just always in the right place at the right time. It seems like defensively. So
shout out to Manno, Miss Wanda, CJ, everybody in that in that corner over there, man. I know Tony wanted to hate. I know Jason, Mike, everybody's watching. Tony wanted to hate, talking about Washington's going to get whooped again today, but I don't think we did.
We're not going to talk about Washington.
We was down 10-0. Hey, you guys got to win. You guys beat up on the Jets.
The Jets are freaking horrible, dude. Watching that game, they are so bad. They are so bad. Like,
yeah, I wanted to say the Saints are the worst team, but they actually beat the Giants today.
Oh yeah, that was a shocker. Honestly,
the Jets are almost one of the worst teams.
Almost, I think they are. Them and the Titans.
The Titans won today too.
Did they?
Yeah, they beat that team you put in on defense. What is that, Arizona?
Are you serious?
22-21.
Oh wow. Wow. Well, I don't know. The NFL
yeah, it was fun, man. Look, let's get hype, get everybody ready for Handley 5-0. They played Kettle Run, like you said. They might not be what they were. What are they? 3-2.
Kettle Run? No, they've only lost one game. They had a bye last week.
So they're 4-1.
They lost to Millbrook. Yeah, they're 4-1. I believe 3-1, 4-1.
Handley gets Randy Moss suiting up this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all better get excited for that. I know I wish I could be down there to watch some games, but I'll keep up with it online when I get the chance. But Randy Moss is suiting up for Handley, and they're already 5-0, and they don't even have Tristan. So y'all better get that popcorn ready, man, because Christian Dinges is just stepping off the court and out there on the gridiron again. And to be 6'4", 6'5", and add that to a team that's 5-0 already, and give that quarterback another threat to be out there with Will Yoder and everybody, man, that's going to be something to see. And I know the opponents is like, shit, this guy's playing football.
Well, yeah, I'm excited to see him get back out there on the football field. What he hadn't played since his freshman year. He played his freshman year, and he just hadn't played the last 2 years. But now he's back out there. So yeah, it's going to be exciting to watch him play. I mean, 6'5", can jump, just throw it up. Like
Megatron, man, he's huge.
And a lot of people seem to forget he knows how to play football. He played football growing up, but so he just hit a huge growth spurt. But the boy knows how to play football.
Jason said we need to be the Washington Judges. That's the DC theme name we need. Him and Mike Hamrick on there talking. Mike said big time winners. Christian 6 touchdowns first game. Gonna throw a touchdown to himself.
There's two. You are stupid. Right.
But nah, man, I'm hyped. I know the team, the coaches, everybody's hyped, man. To have a team that's already loaded and doing well and surpassing my expectations. I didn't expect them to be 5-0, man, without Tristan. So that's 5-0, and now you add somebody like Christian. That's crazy.
And what Manno said is that's coaching.
Yeah, that guy that came over from Sharando, man, that was a great move for Handley to get him.
And not taking anything away from the kids out there. I mean, they still got Will Yoder, out there who's a stud, wide receiver. Yeah, Jameer Washington, he's played, experienced, JoJo, and then you got, you add in now Christian's going to be out there. Who the hell? What are you going to do when you got Christian on one side and Yoder on another?
They're 5-0, but I think they should try to get Amari some more touches. It seems like he scores a lot of touches.
I agree. I was about to bring up Amari's explosive, very explosive on the offensive end. I mean, I don't know if it's a whole thing of maybe they're saving. You know what I mean? Like now they're getting to the meat of their schedule because they got Kettle Run, Millbrook, Sharando, James Wood. Maybe they just saving them. You know what I mean? Like, because they really haven't had to have him out. They've been doing fine with what they've been doing.
That's what I'm saying. Well, they don't need Christian, but just look what they're adding this guy to that team already. I know that, like I'm saying, James Wood and Sharando, I don't know if they know who he is. Well, they have to from basketball. So
they definitely know who he is.
Yeah, they're going to be like, damn, they got a big athlete coming out right now. Like,
Yeah, especially Millbrook, the local schools like that. They definitely can now. Kettleman, I don't think has a damn clue he's going to be playing in the game, and that's going to be funny, honestly. Like he's just going to pop up out there. Kettle Run probably doesn't have a damn clue who he is right now.
Those basketball guys out there helping though, because Isaiah Baxter's been playing well.
Yes, Isaiah. Forgot about Isaiah.
Even Aaron and them out there been hitting people and getting into the tackles and stuff. So yeah, man, that'll be exciting to see Christian out there with him, man, and all those basketball guys try to win states and then take that from the gridiron to the court and try to win states over there with Coach Zach. So imagine they can win both.
Right. Hey Jay, don't tip off Kettle Run whistleblower. Bro, trust they probably already know. The word gets around quick in the coaching world. It's like one coach is already like, "Oh, I saw Christian on the sideline for is he play?" So they all talk. Word gets around fast. Trust me.
I ain't worried about no Kettle Run. I don't even know who the hell Kettle Run is. I heard of them, but they wasn't around when we was young, so that's why I'm like, I don't really know who those guys are. Unless are they at Loudoun County School?
No. We're Bealton. That's where Fauquier.
So it's a Fauquier County School.
Basically, yeah, out that area, Liberty. It's basically they built it. I think they're pretty close, actually.
Closer to Bealton than it is Warrenton?
I'd have to look it up, yeah.
But they've been good. They've been whooping Handley over the years recently, right?
Oh, yeah. That Kettle Run's been a good program ever since, really, they opened however many years ago. I think so. They've definitely got the athletes. To me, I just compare it to the same thing as, like, remember when they built Sharando and Sharando got all the athletes, you know what I mean? Like that was Kettle Run when it was built. Because remember the Tapscots, right? They all went to Liberty. Now they're all at Kettle Run. Coming up.
Yes, so they went to Liberty and Fauquier. The Tapscots, Demond, Desmond, Darren, and Danielle. They that whole family's a star athletes. And look, so Jason said he only knows kettle chips. And Mike said he's got the munchies. Who's Al Space Bay?
I don't know. Who is it?
I know football. I love football.
Show your face. So anyway, Chris, hey, let's end this. We're going on 10 o'clock here. Everyone, hey, please, again, glad to have on Emmanuel Manno Lusca, on the show. Great kid. Everyone, please subscribe to her. Yeah, he is a great kid. Yeah. So everyone, please subscribe, to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook.
Is ice. They're watching us. They're like, "Where's that kid Zeb at?"
They're wild. Yeah, where's Zeb? Zeb's running from it right now.
No fucking no ice, man. I drink ice. I don't want no ice when I go out.
So anyway, all right, everyone, that's our show. Chris, it's been fun as usual, and everyone, we will plan on correct this Thursday, as usual, regularly scheduled program that back to Thursday. We adjusted for Manno like we will any guest, so like I say, we'll be back on Thursday. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your night, and thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, anybody that wants to get on the show, speak anything you want to speak about, what you have going on for yourself, your work, your family, community, or you just want to get on and talk shit, man, let us know. We'd love to have anybody, man, that comes speak your piece about whatever it is you got going on. So, Mike, that includes you too, man. Everybody that's watching, we appreciate y'all watching and chiming in, man. But yeah, you guys know anybody? Because who we got coming up? Chris West, Mike Arculin, Carl Rush. We got some people coming up, but there's still slots open for people, man. So hit us up, let us know what's going on.
All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see everyone on Thursday.
Yes, sir. Go, everybody. Good luck, unless you're a Dallas fan. Nah.